Denker here of Locked On Lightning with 5 things you need to know about the Tampa Bay Lightning ahead of the 2022-23 season. Thing 1, on the road to redemption. The Tampa Bay Lightning are once again have something to prove after losing in the Stanley Cup Final last season to the Colorado Avalanche. They will look. Everyone expects this dynasty to be over, but this season, the Tampa Bay will look to be the first team since the 1980s Islanders to make it to 4 straight Stanley Cup Finals, and it's not going to be without any challenges. Which brings us the thing to strap for cash. The salary cap, it has not been going up as expected over the last couple of seasons due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Lightning have been handcuffed financially in recent years. That has led to some tough decisions, especially this past offseason with the exit of Andre Palat in free agency to New Jersey, as well as the exit of Ryan McDonagh being traded to Nashville. Lightning will have to look at certain players on their team, such as Cal Foote and Brandon Hagel, to carry the burden in those respective fields. Thing 3, the dogfight in the division. Now, the Lightning have been challenged immensely over the past couple of years, and I think this year will be their most difficult season to date, as the Atlantic Division will be one of the top divisions in the National Hockey League this year. The Florida Panthers made a huge offseason trade, but by bringing in Matthew Tkachuk from the Calgary Flames, alongside with the Ottawa Senators, continue their rebuild by acquiring Alex DeBrincat, and the Richard Trophy winner up in Toronto in Austin Matthews, and rising star Mo Seider in Detroit. Can Tampa overcome what I believe is going to be a juggernaut of division? Only time will tell. Thing 4, added firepower. Brandon Hagel was brought in during the trade deadline last season, had 21 goals in 55 games with the Blackhawks, only had 4 in the last 22 with Tampa. Now that he's had the offseason to think about things, get more acclimated to the team and to the city, the Lightning will look to Hagel to bolster their firepower as they continue their quest for a 4th straight Stanley Cup final. Now, finally, on to thing 5, weathering the opening storm. Now, the Lightning are no stranger to injuries, especially injuries to their top players. They will be without Anthony Cirelli and Zach Bogosian at least until November or December. Now, Tampa will look towards some of their young guns like Cal Foote, Brandon Hagel, and others to really help in the opening weeks as they look to continue to be the top dogs, not only in the Atlantic Division, but in the Eastern Conference. You are now fully in the know for the 2022-23 Tampa Bay Lightning. Be sure to subscribe to Locked On Lightning for free wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube to keep up with the Bolts all season long.